getting any younger. This is our time.
Good morning, YouTube. What is going on, guys? And welcome to today's very special Q&A video. That is right, guys. We're doing a Q&A today. For weeks now, I've been asking you guys to leave me some questions for a Q&A, and I have a ton. I got a ton of great questions. So like I hand selected like the best 15 in my opinion that are different from Q&As in the past. Throughout my day, I'm going to be answering your questions to change it up a little bit. We have a fun video today, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. But first question is like literally perfectly timed. It is 9:03 in the morning right now. We just kind of woke up, and the first question was, make sure I'm reading this right. Do you drink tea or coffee in the morning, guys? And I'll be honest with you, I am a coffee person. I can't really say I've ever given tea a try, but I just love my coffee in the morning. I think it's like a tradition to wake up, have some coffee, and get on with my day, guys. So what I put in my coffee is 2 packs of Truvia, and then a little bit of Coffee Mate's Italian Sweet Cream. You guys have definitely seen this on the channel before. And guys, the most important part of this all is you gotta drink your coffee out of a motivational coffee mug like this one right here. Shout out to Taylor's mom for picking this one up for me. Live with purpose. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the MattLeeFit HQ. I hope you guys enjoyed that little move right there. I was like so agile. But anyways, guys, a lot of stuff coming in this room. I have a lot more work to do. We gotta paint, we gotta get the fish tank over there, we gotta get a couch over in this direction. I'm super excited to show you guys this room when it is complete. Just because this is like the full-on like YouTube studio here we got going on right now. But to answer question number 2, we gotta come back here, and it is what editing software, let me make sure I got this correct. What editing software do I use for my videos? And guys, that is Final Cut Pro. I absolutely love it. I swear by it. It's all I recommend. I've been using it since I began, so like a year and a half now, and it just gets easier and easier and easier to figure it out, guys. But I absolutely love it. Highly recommend it if you guys are looking for editing software, especially if you have a Mac. I don't think it's capable on like Dells and stuff like that. I think it's just strictly Mac. It is a little pricey, but I promise you guys it is worth it. Question number 3. Am I a good cook? Now guys, honestly, I probably am the worst cook in the world. I honestly can't cook much at all. I figure out a way to mess everything up and everything tastes super blah and plain. But the one thing I do kind of cook well is breakfast. I mean, this really is nothing special over here, but we got eggs, we got a bagel, and we got some gourmet chocolate milk. But overall, guys, not good in the kitchen. All right, question number 4 is, how big are your calves? Alrighty, let's bang out a few, guys. I think we're on, what is this question? Question number 5. Am I going to the Arnold Classic this year? Yes, guys, I'm going to the Arnold Classic this year. We're heading out Thursday night, so we'll be there Thursday night, like super late, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think I'm only gonna go to like the convention center though, just Friday and Saturday. So if you guys are gonna be down there, please let me know. I'd absolutely love to do like a little meetup out there and just have a blast. I'm also trying to figure out what gym to go train at down there. So if you guys know of any good gyms, hit your boy up. Let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. Number 6, which is kind of related to number 5, Summer Shredding 2019. Am I going? Am I competing? What's going on with that? Yes, guys, I'm going. I will be back out there. And yes, your boy is competing. I had such a fun time last year with that, just competing down there and just being down there in general. So I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm going back out. I'm super excited for that and to hopefully meet more of you guys down there. I just met so many of you guys last year and it was incredible, so I'm super excited to get back down there for that. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I tried doing this take like 3 times and I'm like really out of breath now. We're getting like the full-on cardio in for today. But with that being the case, question number 7, I think we're on. Yes, it should be 7. One of my biggest fears in life, I absolutely hate spiders. Absolutely hate them, guys. I don't mess with them. I don't deal with them. Don't like spiders. I can deal with the little guys, but like I'm talking like the big spiders, no way. No way. I see them and I just turn away and I leave. Not a chance. Something that's on my bucket list that I want to do before I die. I'm still catching my breath. Skydiving. I would absolutely love to do a skydiving one day. I would like to do it sooner than later. The thing is, it's kind of like what's holding me off is I want to do it somewhere cool. I just don't want to be skydiving over like New Jersey and it's like looking down and like not really seeing anything cool. But I'm 100% going to be pooping my pants the whole way up there. So I feel like if I like skydive over like a super awesome like location and stuff like that, it would be totally worth it. And look at you guys hanging out in the closet there. But question number 8 or 9 is, where do I make the majority of my money? You guys are getting so personal. I had like 2 or 3 people ask this, so I was like, you know what? guess it's time to discuss. So if you guys did not know, I do have a regular 9 to 5 job. Well, it's really 7 to 3. It's a Monday through Friday. That's a full-time job, guys. That is where I make the majority of my money right now. But following that, guys, is the MattLeeFit online coaching. Like I said, that's been blowing up literally month over month over month. So that's definitely supplying a good amount of income right there as well. Nice little side hustle right there. But in the meantime, guys, what I'm hoping to eventually happen is to be able to make enough of the MattLeeFit online coaching where I can swap out, swap that whole thing out with my regular job right now, and just do that full time. So fingers crossed, guys, we're gonna keep working towards that goal. So it is the full-time job that I work every single day, well, Monday through Friday, and a MattLeeFit online coaching in that 2 spot. The 3rd spot is going to be YouTube and Instagram. That's the main sources of the social media platforms that I have received money from. It's different from month to month to month. It's never a steady income there, but that's definitely the 3rd spot in terms of receiving money from this all. And last but not least, guys, is gonna be like the brands that I work with. So every time you say, oh, use code, MattLeeFit for 10% off, I always get a kickback from that. So there's 3 brands that I'm currently working with in terms of where I get a kickback from people using my code when they check out and stuff like that. But guys, 4 sources of income right there. I'm hoping they get that up to 6 by the end of this year, but we will see. I will bore you guys with that discussion later on that topic. We'll save that for another video. But yeah, guys, for all you nosy people out there, that is where your boy gets his money from. Alrighty, guys, next question, and this is going to be, what was my biggest gym fail? Gotta put down my cough for this. Alright, honestly, I'm sure I had a lot of gym fails, but the one that I remember the most, just because it was the most embarrassing, was I was incline dumbbell pressing, and I raised the incline bench, and it was like an older bench, so I went to go like stick the pin in to like keep it at that incline, and I guess I didn't stick the pin in all the way. So when I like went to go throw myself back with the dumbbells, the pin came out and the bench went flying down, and as like the bench went flying down, all the momentum came flying back. So I ended up like literally doing a backflip, flipping the whole entire bench over. The dumbbells went flying out of my, dude, it was just a mess. It was an absolute mess. The bench flipped all the way back, the dumbbells went flying. I'm on the floor like literally like full scorpion, like all the way up like that. And yeah, that was rough. That was rough, guys. I really contemplated about going to the gym ever again. But we prevailed, we came back stronger than ever. No one got hurt. I definitely made a lot of funny noises on my way down, but that was honestly probably was the biggest gym fail to date. Do I play video games, and if so, what games do I play? All right, way back when, that's probably not way back when. Honestly, a few years ago, I used to play video games all the time. I had an Xbox 360, played Call of Duty religiously, especially like throughout high school and into college. Zombies was life. If you guys know Call of Duty, you guys know Call of Duty Zombies. Absolute life, guys. We used to play that like literally every single night, like all night. I haven't played so much since like I graduated college, but coming back to everything, Fortnite honestly has been picking up. Your boy's been playing some Fortnite. My sister got me like turned on to the game. She downloaded it when she was like home on like her winter break or summer break from school. She left it on my PlayStation, left my PlayStation at home, so your boy was like on there one day, we started playing it. Now it's kind of addicting, I'm not gonna lie to you. So a lot of my weekends now, if I have free time, or my weeknights free time, I do play some Fortnite on PlayStation. So if you guys wanna link up, play some squads, play some duos, let me know. I'm always looking for people to play with, that'll be a really good time. All right, this was a very random one, but it caught my attention, so I figured it'd be a good one. If animals could talk, which animal would be the most annoying? I feel like monkeys. I feel like monkeys would be really annoying. I don't know why. Like any animal that I would picture with a high-pitched voice. Like, I don't know why I picture monkeys with a high-pitched voice, but honestly, any animal with a high-pitched voice I feel like would be hella annoying. Like squirrels, chipmunks, but definitely, I think definitely monkeys. Up next, hold on. I'm trying to find some new ones that I haven't yet answered on the channel. All right, this I feel like I've answered this one, but it's a good one. Biggest piece of advice I offer someone that is starting a YouTube channel. Biggest piece of advice, honestly, is just to be patient. I cannot express this enough. You have to be patient. It's gonna be an extremely slow process. Going into this, I've heard that from other people, but at the same time, you just don't really know how patient you have to be until you start doing it. So just patience and consistency is key. Plan a day, plan, once a week, once a month, when you're gonna be uploading your videos, depending how many videos you wanna get out. The more you're consistent, the better everything is gonna do, and I don't even wanna say the quicker everything will happen, but if you're consistent, good things will come. But you have to be patient and just be yourself. I guarantee you when you start first filming yourself, you're gonna be a little awkward on camera. I look back at all my old videos and I literally laugh because I was just so monotone and awkward on camera. It was bizarre. But at the same time, you have every right to be. This is like new to you. It's gonna be weird talking to this little piece of plastic right here. So just practice, guys. I mean, just be yourself on camera. It's gonna take time. Just keep practicing, keep vlogging, just keep trying. And the more and more you film yourself and you got the camera up in front of you, the more comfortable you're gonna become. So patience, guys, consistency, and just be yourself, and you guys will be good to go. All right, the next question is, why do you want a corgi so bad? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why would you not want a corgi? Oh, you guys are crazy. Honestly, why do I want a corgi so bad? I feel like they're just fun dogs. I want a dog that I can like look at and just kind of like instantly be happy as soon as I look at them and just laugh. And I feel like corgis are like super funny looking. There's like, so they're like literally loaves of bread with like little stubs for feet. So I just always wanted a corgi. Before that though, I really wanted a husky. I still really do want a husky. Like, it's definitely corgi husky. It's definitely corgi husky is my top dog. So I feel like I'm just not ready to have a husky. They require like a lot of attention and activity, and just with work and stuff like that, I just feel like I won't be able to give the dog the life that it deserves. I feel like a corgi would be much more easier to kind of raise and be there for. So corgi's gonna be first. And why I'm naming the corgi Buff, I swear that was a question. Yeah, here it is. Why are you naming the corgi Buff? Why not? Honestly, I wanted to name the dog something that was like gym related. So Buff Corgi or Buff the Corgi is gonna be the name whenever we do decide to get the dog. I don't think it's any time soon, unfortunately. Taylor and I aren't really able to come home a lot during the day when we work. So I don't want to get a puppy and not be here during the day to like at least let it out and stuff like that. So we'll see, guys. But yeah, corgi, his name's gonna be Buff. Just wait, he's gonna be the star of this channel in no time. Let's do like 2 or 3 more. I'm sorry, I feel like this video is getting super long, but you guys seriously asked so many great questions. So thank you. I have so many to scroll through. It is crazy. We're just gonna pick a random one. All right, here we go. What TV shows do you like? I honestly don't watch too much TV, but when I do, I watch Impractical Jokers on True TV. If you guys know that show, it's freaking hilarious. I love it. It never gets old to watch. But if that's not on, I'll see what's on History Channel or Discovery Channel, because a lot of that stuff's like super interesting. So I really like to watch that stuff. Worst injury you ever had? I don't even know. I talked about this before. This is a funny story. Worst injury I ever had was when I partially tore my labrum and my rotator cuff in my shoulder here. Keyword partially, we got super lucky, but long story short, what happened was, it was freshman orientation in college and I used to longboard everywhere. So I brought my longboards from the beach to college and I was longboarding down this one hill on our campus, coming from the library back to my dorm. And there was a group of girls walking in front of me that all crazily had their headphones in. I don't know why, but they all had their headphones in. And I'm coming down the hill, and it gets like pretty skinny where these girls were, and then a bridge. So I'm starting to yell, I'm like, hey, I'm coming down. And they, of course, didn't hear me. So when I got super close to them, it's either I hit the group of girls or bailed out. So I bailed out, and it's either I went into the bridge, which was wood, or I went to this like rock wall that was next to like this little river. So of course, I went into the bridge. My shoulder directly hit the 4x4 beam that was holding, you know, the post of the bridge. And luckily it didn't, it could have been a lot worse. My shirt ripped, my hat went flying, longboard went flying. My shoulder somehow did not pop out, but I just couldn't lift it up for like a week straight. Partially torn rotator cuff and labrum, rehabbed it for a good 6 months. It took a long time to heal, but finally we're back to normal. On some days I still will feel it. But honestly guys, that definitely was the worst injury and most painful injury I ever had. All right, last one, we need a good one. All right, I think I found it. I think I found it. This is a good one, this is different. What is your favorite cereal? What is your favorite cereal? Honestly, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios always had a top spot in my life. There's like 3 or 4 cereals. So I cycle through Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, and then you have Rice Krispies, and then you have Cap'n Crunch, and then Frosted Flakes. So it's like the top 4. But for the first time ever, like last week, I tried Reese's Puffs. Holy cow, guys. You wanna talk about delicious. I think that honestly might take the #1 spot. It's definitely gonna be up there contending with the Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, but Reese's Puffs is pretty dang good, guys. I'm gonna finish the box. and then we could sit down and talk about it. But I think they're gonna be contender for that top spot there. But guys, we're gonna wrap the Q&A up here. I don't even know how many questions I answered. I just feel like this video is gonna be super long, and you guys are probably gonna be falling asleep by the end of it. But seriously, thank you so much for all the questions you guys asked throughout. Like literally, I think I counted like 27 questions. So we might do an Instagram Q&A, or maybe we'll put another Q&A video out if I didn't get to your question. But thank you guys. You guys know how much I love making these videos for you. It's different. It's a different style, different feel. I feel like I can connect you guys more with these, so I had a ton of fun doing this one today. But guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button for your boy. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. We have daily vlogs coming out each and every week that you guys never want to miss. But guys, I'm talking so fast I'm running out of breath. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.